Hey everybody, so today we're back in our taro patch. It's a couple's date again, so we're doing quite a bit of this now since I don't work anymore. So I'm at home doing this. The kids are at school, so here we are, back to our taro patch. If you can see some of there in the background, just clearing the weeds off the banana plants as we have there. We just need to transfer some. Out of the many bananas that I grew last time, they're not doing really well because the hoolies that I used were not the best. So hopefully from here on in, we'll get some better ones to continue on with the growing. Um, so just got some leaves. Got a couple of coconuts that I kept at home. So just gonna, yeah, been meaning to plant these a while back, but eventually I just got to it now. So I'm gonna do that. From the last video, one of the videos, you saw how I bring all the coconut leaves from home and spread it amongst the taros. So here it is amongst the taros, and also a couple of bags of leaves around the house. I've emptied those two. This is one here. So when the kids in the mornings or after school, they go around the house and pick up the leaves or pick up the rubbish around the house. So instead of us burning them, I just tell them to collect them into these sacks. Those ones. And when they're full, it takes about like maybe 3-4 days until they're filled up. Then I'll just bring them up to the bush or to my taro patch and spread them around instead of just burning them at home. Here, like these ones. So all leaves. So hopefully bringing it back to the ground. Some of those ones that I brought last time. See if you can see those leaves there, spread amongst these taros. Maybe I'll spread these ones here. Yeah. So I told the kids if they see any plastic rubbish or non-organic rubbish, don't put them in these sacks. Just put them for the rubbish dump or the tip. Yeah, so that's just another way, I think, of recycling your rubbish at home. So you don't have to burn them. And hopefully they contribute in a positive manner to your taros, crops, or whatever you're growing. Yeah. So those are breadfruit leaves, lo mein. And there's some more here that I just emptied from the other sacks. There we go. Yeah, all part of our organic farming, I guess. Look, just out of the blues, this taro here is just growing really good compared to the rest of them around it. A little banana tree at the back. Just gonna take the sack back and bring the coconut leaves, the coconut fronds, to continue putting it around the taro. And we'll just put this on the ground. Coconuts. Yeah, another thing too, if you're planting coconuts, they say the best ones to plant are the ones that have sprouted right from the middle, like that, and like this one too. They say that those are like the equivalent of female coconuts, so they should fruit better than the ones where these sprouted from the top here or anywhere apart from that middle point. So the other ones, they reckon it's a male coconut. I don't know how true it is because I haven't planted both side by side to monitor, because it takes a long time before they start fruiting anyways. Stick a few at a time. A little bit of a rain today, but it's better than the sun or the heat. Got one down. Gonna tricky doing this with one hand. Another one. And the last one of the 3 that I got. Just make sure that they're not covering the taro leaves. Man, look at these. These are pretty cool. Remember when I was a kid, we loved playing with these. Just the water collected on the taro leaf. We used to like try and see who's got the biggest water pool, and we keep collecting them onto, just keep collecting them onto the other leaves. Kind of like this. Oh. And then when they have enough, then just drink it or wash your hands with it. See, like that one there. Yeah. See, like this one here. So cool. See how the little water thing is just rolling on the taro leaf. Yep. Some more here. Just collecting them. Yeah. Fun things we do when we were kids. Collecting these. Yep, drops onto my hand. There's some more here. Try to collect them all. Yeah. There it is. Just trying to collect. Just give you a bit of an insight of what we used to do for entertainment when we were kids. When you get bored and see something like this, pretty cool. Trying to compete who will get the most water collected on a taro leaf. And you can drink it if you wish, or wash your hands with it like this. Whoops. But that's not a lot. Yeah, just a little insight on that. Hey, last 2. That's it for now. Yeah, it's overcast, no sun out, but it's still a bit hot, humid. There's some greens that we've grown. This is the Malabar spinach. There's one there. There's another one here that someone nearly stepped on.
I saw it. You see it?
Yeah. And that's her workout, CrossFit, getting fit. What do you think of our dating, my wife?
Very good, very good.
Oh, excellent.
Very, very good. I'm jumping with joy.
Yeah.
Delighted, delicious, depressed.
Oh. Shouldn't have married an islander then. Should have married a Palangi. Live a good life.
Is it?
Oh, sorry. I disappointed my wife. She's supposed to be living in Tuscany by now. But, oh well. Just when I thought it's a good day for the bush because it's nice and shady, overcast. But today, absolutely no wind, not a breeze at all. And it's just so humid. Very, very hot. And it is 10:30 in the morning. I don't know if you can see, but I'm a bit soaked now with sweat. That's how hot it is. So humid. Feeling sorry now for my partner over there. Yeah, she's taking a rest because she's also feeling the heat. Both feeling the heat. I don't know. I think this is what they say, the struggle is real. That's why a lot of our people move over to bigger countries in pursuit of milk and honey to get away from all this kind of lifestyle. Yeah, get away from all this hard work. Hot sun, flies, sweating away. So we've been here for about nearly an hour now. So I think we might call it quits and go do something else before coming back when it's much, much cooler. And I also have a little bit of a problem because I was just about to plant the rest of our hoolies, the few that we brought up. But on the truck, this is all I got. This flat coho. And how I told you in the other video, how we leave the cohos at the bush. I came over here and looked, then I remembered that when I was here with Maka last, he put all the cohos on the truck. And we took it home. And when he cleaned the truck at home, so he took them off. Except this one. Well, I put this one back on. I thought we got the other ones, or at least one more round one here at the bush. So with this flat coho, I just managed to plant a few of these. These are the polakas. Plant them right to the edge because they tend to do okay in the shade. Yeah. So, might scratch my tohuri or planting taros. I'm gonna go do something else. Thinking of should I go home or should I send the missus home to go get the other coho. It's only like a 5-minute drive. So we'll see. Planting a coconut tree. They always say face one knee into the direction of the sunrise. There we go. Here it is. Hope it grows well. Okay, here we go. Place this towards the direction of the sunrise. Ooh. Boom, right into it. Here it is. A couple today. Cleaning up the banana tree. They're not looking the best. They're not even performing the best. Yeah, that's one. Someone cleaned the bottom of the banana tree. Did a good job. So on this spot I planted like about 13 or 14 of these bananas. Out of the 14, this is the only one that's bearing fruit. I wasn't surprised because most of the hulis I planted here are really old hulifushis, so I just planted them so I can get the shoots, so I can replant the shoots. So this one here, it's got this shoot replacing the old one here. There's a few small ones coming up around it. And all those other bananas around, they've got some better hulis also. So I'll be uplifting those and replanting. Trying to get my banana count up a bit more too. This is another thing we used to do when we were kids. So when we go around, we find these, we pluck them off, and then said we're making worms or mockles, and then we just pull them to little bits, not too much that you break them off, kind of like this. Yeah, and we'll try and compete and see who can make the longest one without breaking, or then we'll use it to say, oh, like scare the others with it, pretending it's like a worm or something. Yeah, look at the things we did when we were kids, because nothing else better to do. Passing time, no phones. Yeah, yep. So that's that one. Here's this other one. This one here has got a couple of hulis growing up. And you can tell it's not really doing great. It's dying. Yep. Maybe taking out 2 of those and replant them. Leave 1. If you want to make a claim on the fruits, you can put your name on it. There it is. Staking your claim, that's what it's called. You can even put a date on it. Hot, man. Too hot. Woo. This Taro here, it's the same one. Let's pull it out. People have different names here in Niue. People have different names for the same Taro. It depends from which area you're from. Even this Taro here. I got a few of these last time and they were dying out. So I was working, keeping a lot of, even the smallest hulis, so I can replant them. So I can keep this variety. It's a Taro manua, some variety of a manua Taro, and they can grow pretty big too if you grow them well. So now I got a lot of these. They're okay eating. They're not the best, but Yeah, right. Some people call them manuavava, I don't know. But I call it ice cream taro because it reminded me of their Neapolitan ice cream. So ice cream taro, I call it. I just like the colors. Looks beautiful. Yeah. We'll take this one and replant it. All right. And the last banana tree to tidy up. I just like doing that, satisfying. So this one has, so this banana tree has produced quite a few hoolies, which is good. But the leaves are yellowing pretty early. Some people say it's because it is lacking potassium in the soil. And that's something we can do. Get all the ashes from the umu that we do and just pour it or spread it under the base of the banana tree. Hopefully it will reduce that kind of deficiency that it has. Yeah, that's us with the bananas. So like I said, out of 13, 14 that I planted, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 left. I already pulled the other ones that weren't growing so well and replanting them down there. So my next task now will be taking some of these hoolies out and replant them also. Try and increase the banana trees I have. Yeah, this is one taro here of the same kind. And this one's growing pretty well. So it's good. So now I have a healthy selection of these ones. I'm not running out of them anymore. But then there are other types that I also want to grow more that are starting to dwindle with my collection of my taro varieties. Like I mentioned before, that I'll be uplifting some of the hoolies and replanting them. I think this will be the first one I'll be doing. Separating this one from the mother plant. Here it is. And then I can just cut them off about here. Took these from the pigs at home. There it is. So you normally, when you take it, you will leave one with the original banana tree, and you normally leave the first one or the best growing one, which is that one and this banana tree. So that's why I took this one, and I might take the small one, or now we might leave it until it grows up a little bit bigger, and then we'll take them and plant them. So planting time for this one. Plant this one here. It's not long now, then I'll be harvesting these taros. So I'll clear up space for this banana tree. And it's a small one, I don't really need to dig the hole. I'll make the hole too big, so I'll just use my flat koho. Just make the hole wide enough just for this. can see, quite a bit of cut on it. So we'll see if it's going to grow or if it's going to die. I'll keep you posted later on. This nearly looks like about half of it. You can see the cut at the bottom. The other part is still attached to the main tree. But oh well, that's what I gotta work with. And I'm praying that it will grow. If it doesn't, oh well, too bad. Replace it with something else later on. There it is. Grow strong, my friend. Woo! 3 more to plant. Yeah. One. Last one. There it is. Ready for replanting. And pointing to the sunrise. In it goes. Done. Yeah. 2 more. Yep. Back in the days, they used to, when they plant a coconut or banana trees like this, they're like pushing it down, compacting the soil around it to hold it. They'll be chanting, wishing it good luck and everything. And even some will have a little child piggyback on their back while they do this. So they say that the fruits of the banana tree will be banga banga or taufafa, like the person and the little kid on the back. So that's how fruitful and abundant the fruits of the banana will be. Yep. In it goes. Beauty. That's it. Ended up planting 4 banana trees. Whew, too hot. Calling it a day. Laters. So that's a little bit about our plantation taro date for the day. It's still hot. We'll see if we want to carry on working or we might just get back, go home, come back when it's much cooler. No good. Alright. Take care everybody out there. Catch you on the next video. If you want to see more of the plantation videos and taros and all that, check out a few of those other videos on our channel to see the other stuff we do. And it's mainly taros. Catch you on the next episode. Take care everyone. Peace.
My partner here is already in the truck, ready to go. But
You know I'm going to edit that out. Don't waste your time.
Woo!
Subscribe to Life on the Rock. Yes, sir.
Yes.